Augmented reality, AR, versus mobile VR, mobile virtual reality. Which do I think is going to take the cake in the next decade or so? I believe, personally, augmented reality is going to take the cake. Here's why. In my yay or nay video, and in my previous video on VR, I talked about mobile VR. But I didn't really touch on it too much. And here, I'm going to touch on it here. Why is mobile VR really cool? Because it's wireless. Right? We are going to be... You can use it anywhere. You can take your mobile VR headset... because it's centered around your cellular device, around your smartphone, right? So you can take it anywhere. You can take it to the mall. You can take it to the car dealership. You can take it to the grocery shopping. You can take it to the gym. You can take it anywhere you want. But here's the thing. When you put on a mobile VR device, I don't care that you can take it to Walgreens. When you put on that device in Walgreens, you can't see Walgreens. You are seeing dinosaurs running after you in virtual reality. That is why I don't see mobile VR booming. Standard VR, like I said in my standard VR versus mobile VR video, is gonna be the future in terms of VR. Can standard VR become mobile? Yes, it can, and that is freaking amazing because everything is gonna be wireless, right? But augmented reality is gonna be the future. Samsung's Gear VR, great example of mobile VR. Now, look at the Nintendo 3DS. I made an example with this. Imagine you're looking at your coffee table. Okay, let's with your cell phone, because there's plenty of AR apps that you can get on your cell phone. You're looking at a coffee table through your phone. You're seeing a little dinosaur jumping around, dancing on your table. The dinosaur is not on your table, and mind you, that is your table. It is not a virtual table. You're looking through your phone and you're seeing a virtual image of a dinosaur on your table. That is augmented reality. And from what I'm seeing, iPhone 7, there are a few rumors that it is going to be taking the augmented reality route, not the VR route. A lot of people want the iPhone 7 to be VR capable. All you need is an OLED screen, right? I mean, you don't need it, but I mean, I would want an OLED screen to experience VR because, you know, you want a screen with a lot of high resolution to experience VR. Otherwise, it's gonna be grainy because the phone is like this close to your face, and that's an issue with VR on the iPhone right now because the image is not as clear as Android devices. The Noon VR you can experience on your iPhone if you want to. That's besides the point. Okay, so augmented reality. iPhone 7 looks like it's going to be incorporating augmented reality. Why? Because it has two rear-facing cameras. And why is that important? Because two cameras will be able to capture depth. Yes, it'll be able to capture depth. We can take 3D images if we want to, but it will be able to capture depth, and that is important for AR because AR projects virtual images into the real world. If I want to see a giant monkey running around over there, I can do that. If I want to see a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex chomping on my face, well, obviously not on my face because I won't be able to see that. I'll just be seeing the mouth. But you know what I mean? Right over here, I can do that. Now, why do I think augmented reality is going to be the future? Because it can be implemented in day-to-day tasks. Imagine a realtor selling a house to somebody. There's or even not even a house, just like land, right? And just bear with me. Okay, so you have a plot, right? A plot of land, okay? And you have your AR glasses on, and you're just like, swipe, I don't like that house, because the virtual image of a house right there. Boom, swipe, I don't like that house. Swipe, I don't like that house. Oh wait, though, that's a pretty cool house. Check, we'll keep that on add that to our favorites. Swipe, that's a cool house. Oh, this one's awesome, I want that house. How amazing is that, man? That's freaking amazing. Imagine driving down the freeway and you have billboards, right? I happen to like Chinese broccoli, so I'm seeing a bunch of Chinese broccoli ads. Like, oh look, fresh Chinese broccoli in the Oriental Market 2 miles away from here. Oh look, fresh Chinese broccoli in the Oriental Market 1.5 miles away from here. And then, I don't know, man. And then the guy next to me wearing his AR goggles, he happens to like prancing ponies in Rivendell. So he's seeing Lord of the Rings ads and My Little Pony ads. You see what I mean? Because it's a virtual image. The billboard is actually completely blank. It's a virtual image that, based on what I like, I'm seeing it on that ad. How cool is that? I mean, I don't want to see ads. Probably that you can download an ad blocker for your AR headset, but for marketing purposes, that's freaking amazing. You can have personalized ads everywhere. That's freaking cool. Like, imagine driving, okay? Driving, and you have AR road signs, or AR like, you know, like I don't know, I haven't really thought this through. I'm just thinking about it right now, but like signs on the road like telling you to turn here. Like, imagine, oh frick, imagine, holy cow, this is freaking amazing. What's the thing in the navigation system? A GPS. Imagine your GPS. You know, like how it has like a display of the road on the GPS, but imagine it wearing your AR headset and you're seeing the arrows on the street. This is like freaking Need for Speed. This is like a video game, man. You're seeing your direction on the street. That is so cool. You see what I mean? You can't do that with mobile VR, because when you put the mobile VR headset on, you're not seeing the street. You can't see the street because you're in another world, right? Maybe you can have a real-time virtual image of the street going on, but what if there's a glitch? What if something happens? What if there's a slight lag? You're gonna die and crash. With augmented reality, you can see everything around you, and the virtual world enters the real world. So you can see the arrows and stuff on the street while driving. How cool is that, man? How cool is that? That is so cool. So like when you can use AR in video game purposes as well. Obviously, AR is a multi-purpose tool. This is why I see AR completely being the future in terms of mobile VR versus AR. Mobile VR is this really cool thing right now. It lets the mass consumer experience VR, because they just need to buy a cheap AR headset and they can use their cell phone. But in terms of the future, I hope Apple decides to use AR, because that will propel this new platform to greater heights, and I think it'll be freaking amazing. I'm not bashing VR, because VR is going to be freaking amazing, and I want to escape into a virtual world so bad. That's going to be freaking cool. That would be so cool. Imagine living in your favorite movies. I was talking about living in Lord of the Rings. How freaking cool would that be, man? That would be so cool. So cool. But like I said, I think VR can be used, like I mentioned before. Imagine NASA running simulators, or in medical school, in doing your what is the word? Like you're simulating an OR room. You can practice your surgery, doing your rotations and whatnot. How cool is that? So VR is not just for entertainment purposes. It can be used in other aspects, but it's limited compared to AR. AR is more versatile because it can be implemented anywhere. That is why I think AR is going to completely change the world. Mobile VR is going to die off. Standard VR is going to is booming right now. It's going to continue booming. It's going to be a completely different way for us to view entertainment, way us to view the virtual world. But AR is going to change every aspect, every way we look at technology. AR is going to change that. VR is going to change that as well, but I feel like AR is going to have a bigger impact in the long run. VR is doing something different. I'm pretty much reiterating what I said in my a yay or nay video, but yeah, just go check that out. Check that video out and let me know what you guys think about augmented reality and mobile virtual reality. Which do you think is going to be the future? I believe it's going to be augmented reality. We're going to see augmented reality and standard virtual reality in the future. Mobile virtual reality is mobile virtual reality is going to die from what I can see. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.